Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. We're going to talk to you about the Stanley gear wrenches. These came with the first release of the Stanley 141-piece black chrome tool set. They haven't come with any other sets since. So if you were lucky enough like me to get that particular set, you'll have a gear wrench style. And they come with 6 wrenches total. You get a 5/16, 3/8, 7/16, 1/2 inch, 9/16, and 5/8. Now the one nice thing that Stanley did is it's got this gold etching on the front, laser etching I guess you call it. Well, on the back they actually engraved it, so this way if it ever wears out on the front, you've got it very nice, deeply embedded in there, so you're not going to misplace this wrench for what it is. So it's marked one way or another. They do look really cool, and they actually work really great. I use this set a lot. Very, very useful. They take a lot of torque, no problems whatsoever. Haven't had any hassles with these at all. Like I said, they came in my 141-piece toolkit. And I was like really happy when they came with it. I was hoping, like, you know, anything else, it'd have a metric set with it too. I mean, you know, what good's just a standard set? You know, you got to have metric too. I mean, the rest of the kit's all standard metric. So I hope eventually they give us access to a metric set of these, because I'll be there to buy them in a heartbeat. You know, because I'd like to have a 6-piece set of metrics. You know, I think that'd be really cool. Even if they end up where they come out with a tool set that has both the SAE and the metrics like this, I'd buy the whole darn set just to get the metrics. So yeah, I'm a bit of a tool junkie, tool addict, but you know, I really like the Stanley stuff now. The fit and finish on their tools is excellent. They fit fasteners the way they should. I have no hassles. They are lifetime warranty too. Now the only difference between a Mastercraft tool, we'll say, and the Stanleys for the lifetime warranty is Mastercraft you can walk right into Canadian Tire. I broke it. Okay, go get one off the shelf, replace it. You know, or if they absolutely have to, they can order it if it's not in stock. Now with the Stanley stuff, you have to call Stanley and you say, okay, well, this is my broken tool number. So you read them the number of the broken tool, tell them what it is. They send you in the mail. It takes about 2 weeks by the time you get it, but you know, at least it's, you know, it's warranted, right? So you can get replacements, and that's the same with all the Stanley stuff, because we don't have a, we kind of do and we don't. Stanley is carried by Mastercraft, well, Canadian Tire. Walmart carries Stanley, and I think I see one other place in town that carries them, but for sure Canadian Tire and the Walmart have Stanley stuff. And you know, the black chrome in the Stanley was the first black chrome stuff I've ever bought, and the finish on the black chrome is really excellent. It doesn't wear out that easily. It's very, very durable. So I really appreciate it, and like I said, I use these a lot. You know, they're just one of my more used wrenches for doing standard fasteners with. I use them the most out of, I think, any other of my wrenches. So they do get an awful lot of use all the time, and they hold up, and they just perform the way they should. You know, so I thought I'd do a bit of a review on them, but I mean, the whole tool set itself is just awesome. I mean, it's my main set. And the bigger selection of tools for my sockets is Stanley, and I have other stuff like Herbrand and Gray and Snap-on and Jet and other stuff, but I really like the Stanley stuff, and I've got Mastercraft too. But as far as wrenches go with the gearbacks on them, I mean, these are a great wrench. Even my Mastercraft ones are equally as great. You know, no problems there. But I thought I'd share a little bit about these with you, you know, in case you did get the set that has the ratcheting back ends. And if you did, you know, don't be afraid to lay some torque onto these ratchets. I mean, they do work well, and I haven't broken any of them yet myself. You know, but I'm talking hand torque here. I'm not talking adding a pipe on. You're not supposed to do that. But you know, for regular hand use, you know, I can apply an awful lot of force myself, and no problems. They're a great tool, and you flip them. So you know, you take your fastener off this way, flip it around, put your fastener back on. The gear ratio, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it is very, very small movement, like very, very small. And so they're kind of nice. So if you're in a real tight spot and you need that little teeny click, you can expect to get a very tiny click from these, and get that little bit of extra room you need. So you know, hands up to you know, Stanley. Thumbs up to Stanley. Did a great job on these. Guys should be supplying these in all the tool sets, but metric too. But they now have black chrome in the standard and metric wrench series, but not with the ratcheting back ends. So I like to actually see Stanley come out with the metric version of this set as a 6-piece set or whatever. You know, even if it's larger would be great too. Even more sizes in the standard would be great. You know, because I use them all. So, you know, great tools, great set. You know, what more can I tell you? You know, if you've got the same tool set that came with these two, feel free to let us know your experiences with not just the whole set, but especially with these wrenches. And I'm kind of interested myself to know how others are doing with these, and you know, go from there. So happy YouTube, and we'll see you again.